$6 million in my bank account by 6 a.m. It's as simple as that. Oh, this one was a classic. In this dream, Stephen Spires, never even met the bloke, and the Pope were with me at my father's house. God bless his soul in heaven. Yeah, we were running all the linen through the washing machine. Everything was covered in soil. And all of a sudden, Mum and Dad rock up in the car with my brother Paul. Mum, God bless her soul in heaven, was visibly upset. She'd come home to pick up some sewing materials for a new sewing project. Can only imagine it was the Bayeux Tapestry Part 2, the sequel. Then this American guy rocks up in a van full of instruments, wanting to have a jam. And Dad was just about to get everyone in a whole lot of trouble. That's when I woke up.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
This is a CBS News special report.
Dan Rather reporting for CBS News from New York. The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. was shot to death by an assassin late today as he stood on a balcony in Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. King had planned to lead another civil rights march in Memphis next Monday. We got the latest on the story now from Russ Hodge, news director of WREC-TV.